Welcome back to my channel. It is Candace with a K here, and I normally talk about books, beauty, and sneakers. Today we are of course talking about sneakers, as you saw from the title. And if you are interested in the Gucci Ace sneaker, please keep watching. So I have been obsessed with sneakers since I was a little kid. That is nothing new at all. But as I'm getting older, I'm just straying away from Nike, Jordan, and all of that because one, they are extremely too hard to get in this sneaker hype beast culture. And two is because I am kind of becoming luxury obsessive. And there are no words for why. But today we are going to be talking about the Gucci Ace sneaker. Okay, so the Gucci Ace sneaker has been on my luxury wish list forever. And I did get a pair last year that I absolutely love. So this is the pair that I bought for myself for Christmas in 2019. They are Gucci women's sneaker with the pearl detail, but they are in the the blue and red, okay? So I absolutely love these. There's literally nothing wrong with them. The only thing is that they're not the classic red and green Gucci silhouette. And that has been something that I've really wanted, and I've kind of just been putting it on the back burner, but it was on my 2020 wish list and I did not want to leave 2020 without them. So, what I conveniently did was I waited until closer to the end of 2020 to pay for them so that they would arrive on or near my birthday. I was hoping that they were going to come on my birthday. They did not. They only came a couple of days later, and that's fine. So like I said, I bought these shoes from Fashionphile. So it comes in the Fashionphile box where you have a calendar, you have your envoys, and you also have a nice little nail file. These come in handy. I have a lot of them around the house. It also comes in the actual Gucci box, which is nice for storing purposes. And they put the shoes in the Fashionphile shoe bag, but what is also here is 2 dust bags as well as the plastic. So what I'm probably going to do is take the shoes out of the Fashionphile bag and wrap them in the plastic, put them in the dust bag, put them back in the box, and then just store them in my closet or something. So as usual, I did buy them from Fashionphile. I love Fashionphile. If you don't know, you should know by now. And the only reason why I really do like Fashionphile, or one of the bigger reasons, is that they have a reserve program. Now, their reserve program allows you to put 5 to 10% down initially and pay off on it over 60 days. So essentially it's like a layaway program, but the way in which I use it is kind of for me to determine whether or not I actually want that item. So for instance, there have been times where I've put things on reserve and I'm kind of like, do I really want this? Do I not want this? And I'm able to kind of decide if I want it or not. The thing with the reserve program is that you could potentially end up losing just a fraction of your money if you choose to cancel your reserve, or if you return your reserve item. So there have been times where I've had to return a reserve item and I end up losing about I believe it's either 5 or 10%. Basically what you, not what you put down, but I forget the percentages, because now that I think about it, I think you put down 25%, but you can lose 10%. It's something like that. But I use it because it's functional. It's like, oh, I could put a little bit down. If I want it, I could put some more down. Do I really want it? Okay, let me just put it all down. Or I could treat it like a true layaway program where I don't feel like I'm spending all my money on a luxury purchase at once, so that I can, you know, still get my luxury without going broke all at once. I don't like being broke all at once, okay? This is not to say that I go broke when I buy my luxury purchases. This is just to, you know, psych myself out, okay? So don't get in my comments talking reckless. Anyways, so these are the Gucci Ace sneakers. They are the classic red and green with the bumblebee, okay? These were listed on the website as new, and while I do think they have not been worn outside, I can tell by the marks on the sole that they were at least tried on. Not a problem for me, because I still have all the packaging and they don't really have signs of wear, so to speak. Okay, so I mean, it's just a very simple classic shoe that I'm going to run into the ground. Only because I think, like, it's just so simple, so classic. These retailed for probably about $7 something after taxes. So they're not cheap for a sneaker, but I just think they're a classic shoe. You've got the B, you've got the red, the green, the all white. It's definitely my cup of tea, specifically because I also wanted a Gucci hat, which will be unboxing on this channel soon. So yeah, it was important. As far as sizing goes, Gucci sizing is about a full size larger than what shoe you should probably buy. So these are in a 41, okay? I'm a big-foot woman. I'm not short. I am semi-tall, so I have big feet. So these are a 41. When I typically buy shoes or sneakers or what have you, I get a 42, but these are 41 and they fit. So my suggestion is always to full size down. From my knowledge, I do not believe that these come in half sizes, so size down would be my suggestion. So let's say you're a 40 and a half, I would probably just size to the 40. And maybe even the 39 and a half. Oh no, they don't come in half sizes. So I don't know. I would say try the 40 if you are a 40 and a half. And then if not, take it down to the 39. Don't quote me. I don't think they come in half sizes though. So I would just go to the next full size down. The next whole size down, excuse me. So if you're 40 and a half, I would try the 40 and see if that works. And if not, you might be able to even just take it down to a 39. You might. Definitely go try it on in store. Because I already had these Gucci sneaks that were 41, I knew that the 41 was perfect for me. So y'all figure it out on your own. Okay, so because these are the two Gucci shoes that I now are in possession of, they are just so different, but so similar. These have more of a platform than these do. And that's probably because there's the pearl detailing on here that they had to make space for. So I can assume that these are probably going to be more comfortable because they don't have the extra height. And then other than that, they're pretty much the same. Oh, these have a more narrow toe box. But yeah, I'm excited to wear these. Of course, you're going to see them on Instagram once I actually wear them. So make sure that you're following me at Candice.with_a_K. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and I will see you in my next video. Peace.